sign that this is for yet. And you know what? Sagittarius just came to me. It's like, this is a kind of a fired up reading, so it'd be necessary to be Sagittarius energy that would bring it in. So Sagittarius is for you. This is weird because I did my whole thing. I sat down and I just decided I was going to pull the cards and see what happened. And a card came up that has never come up before. Stabbed in the back. And it was this beautiful energy, passion and the phoenix. You know, the double P. Like, so I was like, somebody is just rising in their beautiful transformative state, you know, with a passion and having fun with it. And on the bottom of the deck, there was paradise and addiction in reverse. Which, I mean, I don't even have to take it in reverse, because maybe why it's in reverse is because this person doesn't actually know that they're addicted to you. So somebody's obsessed with you, okay? And you might experience a stabbing in the back as you rise and grow into your next state of whatever you are, whatever it is you're doing. This is a shocking attack, okay? There's somebody is using heartbreak to attack you. Because they see that you're expanding and you're growing and you have no possessions. You have no obsessions. You have no dark attachments to you. So they know that it's going to be a successful ride for you, because they don't see anything causing a blockage, because it's such good energy. Oh, I shuffled these last night so then they could chill and just vibe. I'm just going to take that as a sign. Something went, look at the bottom of the deck, and I often don't do that. And I even see in the videos, I'll see there's something on the bottom of the deck, and I'm like, Whitney, you didn't even notice that, like, the Hermit was on the bottom of the deck, or you didn't even notice Justice was on the bottom of the deck. Like, no, if I don't gotta look, if I'm not looking at it, I'm not trying to pay attention to it, right? But something drew me into that tower. So I feel like, what does this person want to say? Like, why does this person hate you so much for what you're doing? Like, are they jealous? What's going on? High Priest. Oh, shit. Yeah, this has everything to do with your money. So somebody knows that you're expanding and you're growing, and it's taking a long time, right? Like, something like this is going to take a really long time, but your pentacle is right there. And when I was looking, the High Priest was the first one down, and see how he's got that pentacle? I don't think it's going to focus. But anyways, he's got that pentacle around his neck. It made me look at it right away. So I was like, okay, so something with money. And then I got the World in reverse, like something that they don't want to see it end, right? And they must know that you are in a higher place, that you've learned something over them, and now your learning phase is done. You know, like, you graduated, you passed the test, you did your last exam, you know, this person knows that because this is your passion. Like, you could have literally just graduated from school, and you're going to go right in to that field, and they know it. They maybe they went to school with you, right? And they saw how incredibly intelligent you were and how far you were going to go. And this made them very mad, because no matter how addicted they think that they are to something, they can't do anything the way that you do it. It's like having that natural charisma. You just naturally know how to do things because you're in your element, and you watch people, and your replica of what people do is very is very exact. Like that comes from back in the day. That comes from, a time where we couldn't even speak. We watched our elders do things and repeated what they did because that's how you learned, right? So this person now knows that your learning phase is over, that you sat with the high priest, you learned what you had to do, and now you're growing something. And they don't like that because they don't know how to grow something naturally. They don't know how to watch something and wait for it. Right? This person would have been awful if they were ever pregnant. They would have just wanted to have the baby right away. They want the attention. They want the stage. They want everything that has to do with that pregnancy. But when the baby comes, they don't actually want the baby, right? Like this person just they don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. I'm almost picking up an Aries energy on this. Like it's a young, naive energy, even though the person could be 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I mean, we got people watching the channel now 65 plus, which is fucking awesome. We've got people down to 18 years old watching this channel. So I've got a whole range of people watching this channel. So whatever it is, I mean, you can go to school whenever. You've just learned that growing it is the best way to seed something. And you know that if you grow something, it takes so long, but as long as you love it, as long as you comfort it and you support it and you allow it to grow and expand the way that it needs to, you will have a very plentiful passion and entrepreneur future having to do with this. Like it seems like you have a very bright future. So this person this might be a shocking attack. Like I don't understand why the stabbed in the back. Separation. They got separated from you and they don't like it because they were using your energy. This person literally could have went to school with you. 3 of Cups in reverse. Not a friend. This person is not a friend. And if you have them in your friend zone, please get them out. They are a hurting unit and they're not making you look good right now. That's for sure. They're definitely going to be... There's deception involved, so definitely going to be stabbing you in your back. Like they could be talking mad shit behind your back. Especially if you've got teachers involved, they could be talking to your teachers. This one time, my sister, she almost lost her whole schooling because this teacher's assistant, this TA, thought that she had plagiarized. So they was like, she was in university. They were like, and the teacher didn't even do her facts. The TA not only didn't do her information properly, but then the teacher didn't even. So by the time my sister got there, she was like, are you kidding? Like, this is what my research, this is what I did. That paper's clearly not what I wrote. And she was fine. She didn't even know that paper existed. And I'm like, really? Like, some people just don't, this brings me to another thing. Somebody said that I keyed this person's car once. And this guy wanted to kick the shit out of me for doing it. And he raged on my energy for days, thinking that I was that kind of vindictive person, that I would key somebody's car. Like people, they get these things in their heads and they want to attack because it's not them. It's some other demonic presence that is obsessed with hurting people. And they know that they can pick on weak people, and those weak people will tell the lie, just to attack one person that they know is brighter than everybody else in the crowd. They could literally do this. They could pinpoint everything at you. Maybe this person wanted to date you. Maybe this person was obsessed with you. Maybe this person's a closet lesbian. Maybe they're a closet gay, and it really pisses them off that you don't like them back, and that you don't. And this is hurt. Like, this person could hurt you. And this tower has to come down because I don't really feel like you deserve to get hurt anymore for just living in your energy because they're addicted to you. Yeah. They're going nowhere. They're going nowhere with this. And if they keep it up, it's just going to hurt their life. I was going to say life, and I feel like lie came out. Like, they're lying like this. Look at this. This person doesn't love you. This person doesn't like you. This person is not a friend. This person is hurting you because you're doing what they want to do. Now I get the song Slain, Do What You Love. Like, this person needs to figure out what they love. This person needs to build their own life and stop being so obsessed with you, thinking that the obsession is what is going to get them something. Being obsessed with something only means that you're clouded on the conclusion, because you would never be obsessed with anything, because obsession comes with gluttony, and with gluttony comes so many sins. So honestly, I think I'm gonna almost kind of mark this as an Aries reading. I said Sag, and I feel like this is Aries. I feel like this is young energy, immature energy that just can't get over something. And again, no offense to Aries. This has nothing to do with individual Aries. This is the energy of Aries. This is what Aries brings in. And it seems like the fire signs bring in the feistiest readings. And you guys seem to really like the feisty readings. So, I mean, we can only talk about love so much that there are people who want to fight day in and day out, and I'm glad that you actually appreciate those messages, because I don't like to bring these messages. It's not like I'm sitting here like, oh, who wants to fuck with my Aries now? Like, no, that's not what I'm thinking at all. When I saw stabbed in the back, I was like, are you serious? Like, what? People can't just, but that's the part of the channel, and I've always asked for no repeat messages. I do not repeat messages. If it sounds like another message that sounds like a different message, it's just because other people aren't going to watch that other message. They have to watch this one. It's not about the views. It's just about what people connect to. If you like the title and it resonates, go with it. If you don't watch something that doesn't resonate with you. All right? I got to go because my phone's going to shut down if I record anymore. I have like 1 gig free. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I really hope this helps.